Good afternoon. In this video, we're going to review tapping, also known as emotional freedom technique. We are going to review videos done by Nick Turner and an article called Emotional Freedom Techniques, a Safe Treatment Intervention for Many Trauma-Based. In this situation, tapping can be used for emotional trauma, somebody who has been diagnosed with PTSD, borderline personality disorder, anything like that. In this specific video, I'm going to use a person to help me demonstrate it. His name is Carl, and we will review it specifically for pain intervention. So please hold. Alright, so in the video now is Carl. Carl and me are related through marriage, and he agreed to help me with his homework assignment to make a video on intervention of tapping. In the article, it talks about how people who are utilizing tapping for PTSD focus on their traumas and or the incident at hand. In today's video, we're going to focus on pain. Carl is an extreme athlete and runs long distances and bikes long distances, and sometimes there are injuries at hand, and we're going to teach him how to manage that pain utilizing tapping. We will follow the basic standard that Nick Turner did in his video, so it will just be a basic outline of tapping. To start, hold on. Alright, sorry for the pause again. We're getting ready to start. Carl, can you please put your hands up like this? Okay, and identify your leading hand. Are you left or right-handed?
Right-handed.
Okay, so you might want to start there, but if you find it more comfortable to use your left hand, feel free to switch. At any time, you can use both hands in activities that allow you to do so. In the first tapping technique, we're going to tap the inside of your hand like this. Okay, and then you're going to switch to the other hand. And while you're tapping, repeat after me. I have pain in wherever you're feeling pain.
I don't have any pain right now, though.
That's okay. You can make it up.
I have pain in my knee.
Okay. Switch hands again. Again, repeat that statement.
I have pain in my knee.
Okay, and repeat the next statement. I have pain in my knee, and I utterly accept myself fully.
I have pain in my knee, and I utterly accept myself fully.
Okay. Alright, switch hands again. Alright, and now we're going to move to the corner of your eyebrows. You can use one hand or both hands. And you're going to continue to say, I feel pain in my knee.
I feel pain in my knee.
Okay, and then we're going to do the outskirts, and we're going to go out here, outside next to your eyes. Alright, and you're going to repeat the statement again.
I have pain in my knee.
And we're going to move under your eyes on the bones that are right here. And you're going to repeat the same statement.
I have pain in my knee. I have pain in my knee.
And then you're going to go under your nose with just one hand and tap right here and repeat the same statement.
I have pain in my knee.
Okay, and then again we're going to go in between the chin and the lip and that little cuff that you have.
I have pain in my knee.
You're going to tap here and repeat the statement.
Again?
Yeah, now again.
I have pain in my knee.
Alright. And the next spot we're going to go to is below the collarbone, 1 inch, and then 1 inch outward. So find that collarbone. Alright? And we're going to tap here. And you can tap any way. You can use your 2 fingers, your middle fingers. Some people like to use their whole hand. Any technique that is appropriate, whatever is comfortable. There's no right or wrong here. So while tapping again, can you please repeat the statement?
I have pain in my knee.
Okay. Now we're going to tap below our arms, 3 to 4 inches. For women, it's along the bra line. And we're going to do the same tapping technique. You can do both sides, one side, however you're comfortable. In this video, we'll demonstrate both sides, one hand at a time. And while you're doing the tapping, you're going to focus your energy on either the trauma or the pain. In this demonstration, your knee pain. Carl, can you please repeat the statement?
I have pain in my knee.
Okay. And now we'll switch sides. Go ahead, say the statement.
I have pain in my knee.
Okay. And the final for the tapping, the basic outline, is to tap on top of your head, right in the center, towards the back. Yep, your hairline. And then you will repeat the statement as well.
I have pain in my knee.
Okay. During this activity at any time, you can stop now. During this activity at any time, did you feel any emotional release or different sensations through your bodies as you tap different locations?
No.
Did it bring up any other feelings or any other thoughts of injuries or pain?
No.
Were you focused on your wife and your baby across the room?
Yes.
Okay, this is a terrible homework assignment. That's fine. During the activity, sometimes you'll find that trauma students or other students who have emotional trauma, something else can be triggered or thought of, that their thoughts may lapse or go somewhere else. This is typically an inward issue that you can have them then focus on during a different activity, or you can start to talk about. Tapping can be utilized for a basic session of about 5 minutes. How me and Carl demonstrated, it can be focused on a physical pain or anything like that. Some people won't feel immediate relief. It can take up to 24 hours. You'll typically wake up the next morning with different types of sensation. In our example, he doesn't have knee pain, so he may not have a different reaction, but somebody who's experiencing ongoing physical pain can wake up with less intense pain through their body. For emotional trauma, it can be the same effect. It can help them control their emotional level and their emotional focus of trauma. During tapping, there are other articles that show it takes several weeks sometimes to help cure and or have a notice of the pain reduction and or any type of physical reaction. Tapping should be something that's practiced every day. If you can keep up with that, it can be just for 5 minutes, it can be for a little bit. In therapeutic sessions, doing it for 45 minutes, an hour, it can go that long. Sometimes you can just do it in the beginning of the session to start things off. While tapping, you should be focused on loving yourself in the whole and entirely, along with what about you is feeling anxious or in pain or any type of negative feeling that may be going on. You want to incorporate that feeling in who you are as a whole person and help focus on where that energy is coming from, whether it's emotional or a physical pain in your knee or stomach or something like that, and help try to find a way to balance the emotional and the mental reaction and the physical reaction. Some have seen reactions right away, some take a day, and again, some take up to 8 weeks. So please be patient with it. If you utilize it on a daily basis, the reaction is long-term, can be more effective. If you are only doing it once a week, you probably will still notice some type of relief, but it may not be as immediate or as strong. Again, you can do it for just 5 minutes, you can do it for 45 minutes to an hour. It can be something in the beginning or at the end of a session, and it can be used in any type of way.